Hello everyone, how are we doing? Welcome back to, well, it is an RTG episode, but not really, because we're on the RTG. We are on the RTG, as you can see, you know, because of this man. Where else, if we pack this man on a more than one account, you'd think that I was an EA employee, put it that way. Thankfully, well, not thankfully, but thankfully we have packed him. Well, let's start bragging about these, man, and show you my custom tactics. Today's a custom tactics video. It's also a double upload today. So if you want to go and check out the RTG episode today, it will be at the end of the video on the end screen, on the outro screen. It'll say most recent video. It'll pop up there. Go watch it if you fancy it. Now, you've clicked on this video for the best 4-4-2 custom tactics in FC26. And I am going to show you them. So let's get straight into it. The code is at the top, right there. If you fancy, I'm going to leave it for a few seconds here as I talk. But these 4-4-2 tactics, honestly, are amazing. I played 4-4-2 last year. If you followed me, RTG on FC25, I played 4-4-2 the whole back end. So, like, since February when they did their first major update on FC25, from then onwards to the end of the game, literally only played 4-4-2. So, I know I am a very I'm a veteran when it comes to playing 4-4-2, some would say. I just think it's the best formation, especially if you want to play tiki-taka football or you want passing options all the time. You want a player to always be open. 4-4-2 is the best formation for that, in my opinion. It's between that and probably 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, but I prefer the uh, formation with wingers, which is why I like 4-4-2. But anyway, let's get straight into it. I know you can see all the roles there, but we're going to talk about them in more depth. So, build-up style is on short passing, just helps with the options. But if you want to like trigger a run with your winger, it's the best thing to do really. A trigger a run with your two strikers, or the best thing to do really when you've got short passing, trigger a run with like the striker that's furthest away from the ball, and then try and find the striker that's closest to the ball, or trigger a run with the winger closest to the ball, type of thing. It helps a lot. Defensive approach is on high, it's on 70. I play with a higher line just because of the ball playing keeper. Uh, the keeper will be on the edge of the box at all times. It also gives you an extra passing option, and your team will go all the way back to your box. It's not a complete recycle, but it is a recycle. But you're not sat on your goal line when you recycle, and that's the best part about having 70 depth. And the ball playing goalkeeper, which we will now get onto. The ball playing goalkeeper on build up. As you see in game, it doesn't show it, but because that just shows with ball, like as soon as you've got the ball. But when I'm in the opponent's half, Mamadashvili will be on the edge of the D, right? The back line will be where the two midfielders are. Two midfielders obviously pushed up and so forth. But honestly, the ball playing keeper, you don't have to have it. It just gives you that extra option if someone's got the high press or they're very good at pressing, for example. You probably won't, but say you're up against Tex, for example, he's really good at pressing. The ball playing goalkeeper will give you that extra option, and then you can even just play it back to Dashvili and then hit it forward. Say you've got Haaland, hit it forward, he'll probably win the header. And then you've created yourself a little chance and beat that press. And I think the ball playing goalkeeper is quite good. And you cannot, he's obviously on build up because obviously you can't have him on anything else because he's ball playing goalkeeper and, well, he's going to be part of the ball play. Onto the two fullbacks, fullback on defend. I think if you have it on anything else, like other than fullback, I think you need help personally because how you have your fullbacks on anything other than fullback is beyond me. Like how people have it on wing back, like you end up playing two at the back. It's crazy. You can have it on balance if you want to, but I just prefer defend. I feel like it's a bit more compact and it does actually act like a defense rather than there just being loads and loads of gaps. There's not actually that many gaps you have on defend. Defenders on defend, and I've never really seen anyone play anything like stop ball playing defender. Obviously, they've now introduced wide back, but yeah, defender on defend is it's the best thing. Please don't use anything else because it's not very good. Now your right centre mid is on box to box ball winning. This one is obviously the one that's going to bomb up and down. Obviously, I've got Gerrard here because, well, let's have a look. I'll show you why here anyway. He's the one with the better shooting, the worst defending, so it makes sense. He's also got the better passing, and he's actually got worse dribbling. But I think when he gets the upgrade in November, he will obviously have better stats than Camavinga. But we put an anchor on him because it's box to box, and he does actually need the help with to help with defending, of course, when he gets back to stop the counters and stuff. But that's mainly Camavinga's job, who is obviously amazing in game, as you all know. Great starter player, lucky enough to pack him. Camavinga's job as the lion playmaker on defend is to just basically break up play and switch play to wingers, with the long balls, or he'll be the one that will sit as like a six type of thing, a six on his own. He'll drop back. So you do actually have that midfielder that does stay back rather than both bombing forward. I think him being on defence rather than like build up does help that a lot actually. Your left mid is on inside forward on balance. I prefer it on the left hand side inside forward rather than winger, and then vice versa on the right. In all honesty, your wingers you either have it on winger or inside forward. There's no real difference. But in my opinion, I prefer a winger on the right and an inside forward on the left, and then your two strikers are simply just on advance forward on attack. I don't personally like anything like target forward. I don't like false nine. I don't like poacher. So this is going to be advance forward. And honestly, this formation is really, really good. It's really effective, especially with the way the game is now, fast paced passing, tiki taka type of thing, with how good the passing is this year. And it honestly it helps so much because the spaces it has, what it opens up, this 4-4-2 is great. But thank you very much for watching. Let me know if you'll use the tactic in the comments below. And I'll catch you on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your days. Thanks for wherever you're watching this from. Peace.